It says, hold it 6 inches away from your face at all times to avoid injury.
Oh, OK, that's about 6 inches. Oh, OK, that's about 6 inches.
OK? I'm sorry, but someone's being very rude. Ignore that.
Right, go on. What's
That's
the next
not the
instruction? Look at that.
In the wrist.
So good.
There you go.
Kim actually got 16% of vote. That's surprising. Well, there you go.
She is good value.
That's true. All right.
So we're answering.
Yeah, no, we really love it too. We really love it too.
I can't believe we both did it.
Oh yes, no, she
I'm taking notes here, Mel.
forgot we're on the telly now. Just having a chat. Oh, dear me.
Right. Well, you can have your own jungle adventure with £20,000, and here's how you could win.
Here it is now. It's page 103 of the television presenter's rule book. Never answer the director. The viewers can't hear what he's saying.
Can I borrow that?
Yeah, sure. OK.
I'm reading tonight, thank you.
Welcome back. Still to come, party food with Phil Vickery.
Yes!
And a festive song from Krista Burns.
Yes! But first, it's a cry that can be heard in households up and down the country at this time of year. What do men want for Christmas?
Yes! Oh,
comes together absolutely perfect. Now, this is the secret. If you overbeat at this stage, you work the gluten and you'll end up with a very, very hard sponge. Get to that stage.
Look!
So you get to that stage.
Look at me!
And then what you've got to do is just literally fold that together.
You just ignore it.
Now, what happens is, if you leave that too much, what happens is, it will go everywhere, like I've just done. I do apologise about that. But the show must go on, kids. Into there.
You're eating it with your main course fork.
All goes down the same way.
Her. Thank you.
There you go.
I've still got a mouthful of beef.
Not again. Not again. No, not again. Phil, thank you very much. Pleasure. Excellent. You can find Phil's recipes on our website, itv.com/thismorning.
Coming up, comedian Doro Preen and music from John Bocelli. Back after the break. Now cooking up his answer to the family favourite, bangers and mash.
Don't call it bangers and mash.
This is not bangers and mash. Don't start with that. This is a polenta with wild mushroom and sausages.
It's not a bangers and mash. It's not a bangers and mash.
It's not a bangers and mash.
And 6th English, so you're second to the Irish.
To be sure, to be sure. That's what I say. That's a bad... I mean, how can the... Sorry.
I love you, Gina.
Do you prefer the Irish accent?
I like a Geordie accent. That's my favourite.
Really?
Yeah, I love a Geordie accent.
Don't get him to do that.
No, I'm not going to do that.
No.
Okay.
Now, okay.
But I do like Italian too.
Thank you. Now, we have some shiitake mushroom, okay? The chestnut one, the close cup, oyster mushroom.
Sorry, I've got so bad.
Okay, we put everything in there.
We lost Holly for a second.
Lost her now. She'll be back in a minute, it'll be fine. How much of this
red
is
wine,
she...
right?
It is just red wine. How much has she drunk? This is her 3rd glass.
Now, it's very important to put a little bit of salt and pepper, okay? And once it's fried off, okay, this is the one we have here.
We are listening.
Which is after about 8 minutes, okay? This is all... Okay, this is a recipe my grandfather told me when I was about 9. I remember he said to me, Gino, there is 2 things you need to learn to catch women. Number 1, how to make a tiramisu. And number 2, learn how to kiss properly. And I thought...
Are you going to demonstrate both today?
Well, it can be arranged. I'm sure it's...
I'll see you later.
No, come here because I need you.
I'll leave you in the kitchen, I'll be in the sitting room.
I need you.
Okay.
Now, do you know what tiramisu means?
No, but I know. Is it something a bit naughty?
No, it's not naughty. It depends on the way you know. It means lift you up. You know, something that...
Yeah, I think you must have misread that. It
means,
lift you up.
Lift you up.
Okay.
Yeah, something that is
Like
going to
a
lift you up. Yeah.
When was the last time you had tiramisu?
At 5 a.m. the other morning when I got home from Simon Cowell's birthday party, straight out of the fridge. Oh, no!
So it was packet tiramisu.
Don't show me up in front of Gino Phil.
Packet tiramisu.
No, you didn't hear that.
You need to make sure that you put a lot of water in the pot when you cook it, and the last thing you wanted to do is put oil into the water. That is a very useless tip,
Oh,
I'm
you
afraid
don't
to
do
say.
that?
No, because the oil is going to raise above the water, and the pasta stays on the bottom.
Oh, yeah,
What
that
you
makes
want,
sense when you think about it.
Holly, what you want is the water to be bollente, blah, 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 blah. All those bubbles, it makes sure that the... No, seriously, it
I'm
makes sure that the
serious.
pasta doesn't stick.
Yeah, that's going to end up on YouTube.
That's... Blimey. Now, once we put everything together, no, but it's true, bollente, remember. A little bit of nutmeg goes in there, because it works very well with the mascarpone. A touch of prezzemolo, parsley, and guys, this is done.
Well, let you plate that up, and we'll have a look at a recap. Here you go.
You can put the parmesan, but pecorino, it comes the milk from the sheep. So it's a slightly...
From the what?
salt from the sheep.
Okay.
How do you say sheep?
No, you're right. Absolutely, you're right. I thought you said ships. Was
Sheep.
I thought you said something else.
A sheep. One sheep, many sheep.
Yes, it's still, you don't put an S on the end.
Ah, no, sorry.
No, but
okay.
listen, your English is better than my Italian.
Okay, so
That
sheep.
is bellissima.
Grazie.
Oh, you're such a show-off. My God.
We need to make sure that...
You burn the alcohol off.
Brava. That's
Cook it off,
exactly...
not
You need to evaporate the alcohol. It's very important. I'm
Bubble,
not going to use... No, I'm not going to do that anymore.
Don't do that again.
Okay, so...
I'm surprised they didn't mention that in the pub when you went down there.
It was mentioned, yeah.